Welcome back to ROBOCOP Rogue City. We're on our way to Juneberry Mall because we have a lead that Wendell Antonowski is here. It's time to find this creep who's been causing all the chaos within Detroit. There is a larger conspiracy going on, but we're slowly unraveling the pieces as we go. Our partner Lewis is recovering well in the hospital. And it seems like that's our man.
Fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
He's no doubt waiting for the transmission that we interrupted.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Well, there's definitive proof that that lighter has something to do with Robo's malfunctions.
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Trouble indeed. Let's get him. These nukeheads are a piece of cake now. Easy stuff.
Hey, you metal fuck! Wanna go first, man?
Oh shit.
We total RoboCop!
I think that did a lot of damage. Where'd the guys go?
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Oh, we're unconscious still. Whoop. Oh, we're back. Solid hit there from the car. Looks like Robo stopped the car, but it's really shaken up his systems. Slightly creepy. Let's try and find our way through here.
Dad? Are you coming?
Still real? Things are real? We're just hearing things. Wait.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please.
There's something behind
Why
us.
you come for me, Dad?
Are we actually traveling down the hallway? Yeah, we are.
Don't leave me alone.
There's the exit.
Dad?
Whoa, that was really well done. Got an empty container of no use. That's the first empty one we've found. Still glitching. Did those guys move?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love. Something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. What if they're actually real people and I'm just hallucinating? Whoa.
Over here, Murphy.
Holy moly, they moved. That's creepy. Mannequins are creepy, man.
Dad? Is that you?
This car hit really messed up our senses. We are tripping
You're
balls.
scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Oh, well, the door's glitching. Locked. We have to go back. Guess we'll go around then. It all leads to the same place. Can you open it from this side? Yep, okay. So that door's real. More mannequins.
Hi, you've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Cold, man. Cold. All the mannequins are glitching out of reality. They're all disappearing. Whoa!
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father.
A cop!
Let's get out of this nightmare.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
Oh god, it's the same room.
You're something that should never have been.
Door just disappeared.
Something
That should
not exist.
This one's locked. It's back.
We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Oh god, it's
And
like
we will.
Inception. Every
Just
door
come
leads to the
close.
same room.
Come to the rooftop.
we're
Waiting.
They're both the same. Each one. That's. Furniture's rearranged itself. Oh, holy shit! It's the same room. Well, I guess we're going this way. Door to swap sides, and then the door we came through is gone. Oh, thank goodness. We're out. Let's go and have a look. Can we get out again? Or are we just trapped in the room, hallucinating? Well, hopefully that's over. We can fight some guys. Find Wendell. Well, the coppers are here.
Bus, it doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
Because all of Murphy's insecurities are coming to the fore, but we're not going to shoot. We're not going to shoot. Just try and get away. Ah!
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Yes, I am. Oof. Are we dead? Did we just get killed? No. We're just going right into the subconscious.
You're back.
We're probably still laying next to the car, to be honest. It's the Murphy residence.
Do you like it? The mug.
World's best husband.
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
Here's the camera.
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Sorry, can't stay. Need to go to work, apparently. Bye, home. Uh-oh. Is this where we got killed? It is. We're about to relive our murder, perhaps.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
That's where we lost our lives. And we reawoken as ROBOCop.
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. For sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Dad has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember that? You attach yourself to something weak in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
It's really broken. Oh, it's Murphy.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
We're not going to kill him. We can't kill who we are.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
It's our badge.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any—
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were,
already...
You have the right to an attorney.
Hey, I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. ROBOCOP was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged.
Ooh, did she keep it?
Have prompted a public debate
She kept the
regarding his
footage.
status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, ROBOCOP has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term.
This is the guy I refuse
That's
to
why I
talk
feel
to.
that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant ROBOCOP the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote ROBOCOP.
He's stealing our
On
thunder.
the topic of
He's
OCP,
trying to buy our vote.
The CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
That's interesting. Old man's had a heart attack.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out. Could this day be any better? Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect? Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Evaluation time. We need to go and collect some experience because we had a pretty long mission. We had a patrol in Old Detroit and then we headed to the... Do you want to work for Magnavolt? No thanks. I'm sure some of these guys would be keen. The final word in automotive security. I believe that's how the ad goes.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Could have our brain examined and then we'll get on to our next mission.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Let's see how we went. Primary objectives complete. Domestic terrorist, first field training, be kind, rewind, and attack on the courthouse all completed. We missed the downtown secret. We saved all the courthouse hostages. We recovered Samantha's belongings. All violations were found, and we found all pieces of crime evidence. That should be a pretty good rating. A rating. Excellent. Almost another 3 levels, and those skill points will go to good use.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
We've been actively avoiding it. So
I am used to
we're used to it, I reckon.
Of course. It's not your TV debut. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yeah, but we don't really need someone else's approval to live.
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
In that case, I think it was the lighter that old mate has, as well as getting hit by the car.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Like nightmares, I guess.
Nightmares.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Pickles is in jail.
Recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin.
After we took away his cash.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Murphy, in my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
Definitely.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
I definitely think so. He's being groomed well.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington, and let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Yeah, she's a good egg.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Heaps of skill points to spend, so we'll max out focus to get enhanced slow-mo, and then I think we might take armor. Yeah, we'll go armor so that we get the shield skill. And now we're off to the hospital to go and see Lewis, as well as the old man who's just had a heart attack.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Organ selling? Upselling?
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
We'll get him. We just won't say how bad.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
It's not your fault. No one could have predicted that.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Now we're going to head to the VIP wing to find the old man. He's had a heart attack on his last legs. He was in a wheelchair when we spoke to him a few episodes ago. His health is obviously declining. There it is.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer.
Make way.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
Told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Oh, he thinks we're the Archangel Michael.
Do not worry, you are safe.
ROBOCOP? You came to see me? Like a real friend would? I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, How was it? Was it unbearable?
Like falling asleep.
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Are we allowed to do that? Meh.
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you.
City! RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Here's the mayor. What do you want? Trying to bring us into the politics again.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness.
Cusack is such a hypocrite. But he's better than the other fella.
So tell us, doesn't she deserve
At least he's not totally corrupt. Nonetheless, this is not the place for it. We don't want to make a statement.
A hospital is not an appropriate place for political scuffles.
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from the citizens, but I won't let them. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
So we're following up on the lead that Becker, the OCP executive that sort of runs the police station, is here doing something nefarious. So we're going to get to the bottom of it. He's no doubt implicated with some shady dealings.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement.
These things, I think they're the things that he ripped his face off and there was a skeleton underneath. Screamed and died from the original
Power
movie.
like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Sorry, that's the RoboCop 2 program, Scraps. So is that where all the brains have been going? Making these things?
No appreciation party.
So we'll go for headshots anyway then, in case they have brains inside.
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They already function? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I tried to find some remote control. Give me a sec.
The current modification that we have isn't very accurate, but it's got a lot of armor-piercing damage. So we're trying to aim center mass, and then let the recoil hit the heads. That didn't work, I just dropped the barrel. Try and throw it again. Blow myself up. Good job. They're really chewing through our health. We do have the new shield skill. But I don't know how effective that's going to be. Alright, they're down. Let's move to a new position.
A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike.
Oh, we're being rated secretly on the scoreboard there. I don't appear to have brains. I don't think we're getting critical hits. I think we're just gotta fight them. Or if we are getting criticals, it's not the head. No, we are the police. We are the law, so to speak.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
ROBOCOP, I've got some more on the UED project.
Impossible for us to
Didn't
win.
like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that.
Every time Becker talks about Washington, he calls him a different Greek god. Ulysses, Achilles. Or just another Greek name he can think of besides Ulysses. I think Oedipus was the guy that was in love with his mother, so I think that was Becca's way of backhanded compliment. Making good progress, I think. Still got full health packs. We're not doing too badly at all. Shields up. Just focus them down one at a time. There we go.
Abide my jurisdiction. You and that damn dispatcher. He's telling you
We've got over 100% efficiency. 28 decapitations.
Access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
There's going to be Ed 209. No, just a bunch of them. Throw a barrel at them. That was a good one. Clear the whole room of those. Things are looking good, looking good. Shields up. Throw the mine. Fortunately, the mine didn't trigger. Oh, we're getting hammered from behind. Lots more mobility since we got the dash move.
And object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them.
It was a heavy pistol. We haven't seen one of these yet. Desert Eagle?
I'll turn you off anyway.
Let's see how this goes compared to the Auto 9.
I won't let something like you kill my project.
Got to use 2 hands for it. It should be stronger than that. The key is to play it like you're the Doomslayer. It's reminding me a lot of Doom 2016. Just without the extreme mobility that Doomslayer has. And a much more realistic setting than the depths of hell. Another head shot. Kind of pinned in here. Throw explosives at them while the shield's up. Shield still up. Got him. Walkway 2. Got him. Shooting away all the cover. We are very low on health and we've got no health packs left. We need to get back to cover. It's not really cover, it's more just concealment. Shoot around the corner and kill that one. Looks like one left. Yes, that's everyone. Destroy all the UEDs in less than 10 minutes. Love a good Steam achievement. Let's go and find this dude.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
That's the other mayoral candidate, Mills.
You really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
We're just going to let him go because we didn't actually have any proof. It didn't seem like there were actually brains inside the robots. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. It's been a long time since we played a decent first-person shooter with a decent story. It's got a lot of Mass Effect slash Soldier of Fortune slash... Oh, it's its own formula. It's great. Made the world come alive. Well, that wraps up another episode. This is RoboCop Rogue City. This is a B rating. I'm Commander Tyrael, and I'll see you next time.